Hello, everyone. Today is Wednesday, September the 13th, and we're going to take a look at the portfolio and see if we can put some trades on or take something off. So to do that, let's start with taking our Greeks and ratios first, and let's do this. All right. And so VIX is at 1345. So 1345. Our theta, delta and theta 6755. Our buying power usage for the MES trades, our 1-to-1s, is right here at 14.8. And our other trades are at, let's see, gold at 4.8, silver, so that's 8, and that's 9, and that's all we have, 9. Okay, so 9% here, and our balance 50, 70, 14, 50, 70, 14, 50, 70, 14, and let's say we have 16 trades active, and we could have up to 20. So we have some room there. This is green. We only put 2 trades this week, so we have room there. And buying power, we could go higher. We're at overall 20, 24, 23, 80 overall, and we could be 28. And on our 1-to-1s, 14.8, and we could be at 18. So we definitely have room for more. Now, yesterday, I took off, or was the day before? I took off those little strangles on currencies I had. I didn't like them, so I didn't want to keep them on. I think they're just about broke even. Let me see, strangles. Yeah, so one made $12, the other one lost $2. So those broke even. I didn't really like them. I'm going to stay away from them for a while. And what I did do, I added a put debit spread on gold futures, and for that we collected 470, and we did it at 91% probability of profit. So that's, I'll show you that on the platform as well. So let me do this. Actually, let's close this. So that's the one right here, right? So 1835 is the short strike. The underlying is at 1930. So very good. We just opened. We're slightly down for today, and that's fine. So here we have one put debit spread left from the 1-to-1 trade. This one is already the nakeds are already closed. This one is expiring in 2 days, and then all of our other 1-to-1s are here. This one also had the naked puts closed, so they're going to expire in 2 days. So we need to take a look at what else is expiring soon. This one here, the naked put, is expiring in 2 days. And we were looking at 76%, and we are at 77, 78. So we could comfortably close this one because we're going to be closing it anyways in the next couple of days. And then on this one, we're a little bit short. We are at 68, looking for 76. So maybe we can leave one for another day or two. And this one, let's close this one. Closed. Let's see if we can get the mid price, but probably not. So let's up it up a little bit. Replace order. Let's just go 485 and close it. Boom. So 485. So let's record that. 485. 485. That's this one right here. So minus 485, and today is 13,923. So this one was profitable for overall 107.75 after paying for the put debit spread and commission. On this one, I calculate commissions as well. I take them out before. So this is actual real profit, and it's been a good few months for these 1-to-1s. As you can see, there's none of them lost any money. I think there were a couple that I had to close a little bit earlier, and they just made less money, but still positive. This one was 12.50 and this one was 80, but overall pretty good. Let's see, let's take a quick look at like average over the last few trades. And so average 110, which is okay. And we can also take a look here at the naked puts profit captured. So this is the one that I had to close a bit earlier, but as you can see, on average, let's see, we are averaging 77%. All right, and this is the percentage of days that we stay in the trade starting from the original DTE. But okay, so let's go further down. And so we definitely can put another trade on. And to do that, let's first take a look. Where do we do that? 78 days. Let's see what we can get for 9 delta. Oh, 78, a little bit weak. Let's go to 92 and see here. 9 delta will give us, okay, 2025. So let's see if we can actually get that. Send it. And if not, we'll just go down to 2020. You know what, let's brew this for a minute or two and see. And what I've been doing lately to make this one-to-one trade even more streamlined is basically I'm looking for the regardless of the DT on the naked puts component, I'm looking for about 2/3 of DT of that for the naked put, roughly. So at 92, 2/3 would be roughly 60, 61 to 3 or something. So we have a choice here between 48 and 65. Well, 65 is closer to 2/3. So we're going to go here and look for that. As soon as we close this one, let's just replace this, collect a bit more money. This should close now, I think, right away. Yep, that's right. So 65. And we go to roughly 10 delta to start 41, and then minus 300 would be 38. So it would be right here. But I don't really want to go exactly on the same. It's easier to keep track like this. So we'll just do this one. So a little bit wider, and it's $10, so that's fine. 1/4 of the cost of the premium collected. We might have to pay up a little bit, and we don't mind just a bit higher. Boom, and it's closed. So let's record this trade, shall we? So there we go here. The VIX was 1345, so it didn't change. And I keep track of this VIX just for analyzing purposes in the future. I can go back over a number of trades and see how they perform based on the VIX at the time of putting them on. So this one, what was I looking at? Sorry, oh yeah, the spot price was 45.25, 525, 39.23, and this was 41 and 375, and this one, the nakeds were at 39.75, and I think we had 65 and 92 DT. Let me just confirm that. It says 93 here, and I think it was saying, okay, so let me just see. Should be 92. Okay. And then let's see what else. We paid 10.25, and we collected, was it 20 even? I think it was 20 even. 20 even, 10.25. Okay, perfect. So this is right here, so 2563 is what we spent overall. So what we do now, we go here, find this new tranche of 121, we go here and we group them, we just call them 121 equal 80%, but most of them will, going forward, will be 80%, but right now there's still some that we can take off sooner and keep the 50% of the naked puts. So here, I think we're in a good shape, but now this trade, we will be closing by Friday. And depending on what happens in the market next couple of days, we may be able to get to the full 76 and or may not. So whatever it is, it doesn't really matter. So what else can we do? We can now take a look at what happened today. Also, my bonds, 30-year bonds closed. I had an auto order for closure at 50% profit, and that's what happened actually. If I can find it here, yeah, that one happened right here. And once I recorded that, that was white ZB right here. So we paid 250 to close it, and this was a really good trade. Profit after fees 224, and that was after only 19 days in the trade. So I really like that one, and I like the gold as well. Right now we have a silver that's still on, so let me close this. So silver that is still on, it's shows slight profit after 12 days. Okay, we'll leave it on. I prefer gold, but you know, I think going forward we'll probably do gold. And what can we do? We can take a look at what. Let me see. If we were to do a trade here, we would be looking. Let's clear this. So we could take a look at 72. We would prefer a little bit more, but we can just take a look. So if we were to just do a put debit spread, we would go somewhere around 10 to 12 delta, roughly here, and then probably buy put down here somewhere to play with the numbers and see how that would work, so that the max profit versus buying power used is making sense. And you can see here, so if it, let's say it's 420, and assuming the volatility stays the same and there's no much move in the underlying, if you go back roughly 30 days or something, it more than halves the value of it. So we should be over 50% in a month. So we could put this on, but at the moment I think we have buying power at 9%, and we don't really want to go over 10% for these trades, and this trade would be using a little bit more. So maybe just we'll just hang on and see tomorrow, and then work from there. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you very much. Have a good one. See you next time.